Welcome back everybody, Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 84 of our Ragnamod VII series here on the Knights of the Round Table server. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Knights, go ahead and take a peek at their channel links in the description, or even the Discord link in the description. Either of those will work. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, if you guys have not already, go ahead and subscribe. I am trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark before the end of August, so that we can do a face reveal for you guys once we get into our new place. I believe that is all the announcements for today. So I was looking through. I know we were messing with spirit and stuff, which we will get back to at some point. Oh, this is where we can find Easter eggs. Forgot there's that little event going on. Anyway, so we are gonna just kind of go through, like, I know we got this guy set up. We'll put that to use soon, but I want to start looking at, oh, where was it? The flux stuff here. Just because it looks like it's default recipe. So let's grab a single piece of obsidian, which I do not see. Alright, here's our obsidian. It was just trapped in one of these bags here. Alright, so we got the obsidian. It was redstone. Let's do about 4 stacks. I'll even grab some extra, and then we gotta head down to bedrock level. Take that. So let me just go ahead and head down to bedrock, and I'll meet you guys down there. Alright, we have made it down here to bedrock level, so let's just mine out a decent little chunk. Alright, so I guess we'll just mainly be working in this corner here. Alright, 4 stacks. Alright, so let me go ahead and head back home, and I'll meet you guys there. Alright, so we have made it back home. We have the 4 stacks of those. Looks like, ooh, we're gonna need quite a bit of obsidian as well. That's one thing I was not banking on. Alright. Let's grab, let's see, do we have, we've got water. Alright, let me run to the mines real quick, and I think we could just find a lava lake. Or maybe we can even find a surface lava lake. Let's just toss a bit of stuff away. I got us up to half a stack. Still don't think that's enough, so let's just keep going. That's what I'm talking about. That's some lava. Right, now let's just come over here and do the same thing. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Alright, let's just mine here. Bit more obsidian here. Alright, I think I got all of the obsidian. So I know there's more lava over, yeah, this way here. I'm not gonna worry about it just yet. But if the time comes to it, you know, I know it's there. So let's just place a couple torches down at least. Oh, we missed some obsidian. It looks like we actually missed some more down here. Let's grab that up. Alright, that puts us just over 3.5 stacks, which is fantastic. Alright, let me head back home. Make some Eyes of Ender. Alright, now let's get to crafting. Let's make a few of those. And let's go back to these. So I needed 2 more so that we can make the... I need the controller. And then I need a few more of these. I need panes. See, I don't know if those will work because they're the chipped ones, so let's use the regular. Alright, so there's storage. So that completes this quest. Provides energy too, so the points are what we needed anyway. So sweet, let's just toss. I can go back in there. So yeah, this guy's our main source of power at the moment. Let's place down our controller. I don't even know where to put these. This area is a mess right now. Alright, so let's take all of these machines and stuff like that and toss them into here. Perfect. And we can remove this. Grab, honestly, just all of that. So flux controller, I'm gonna place here. Storage will place there. Looks like DRodriguez has one. Great network. I think I'll just put it as private. There we go. Bypass limit. Apply. Apply. Enable wireless. Not that we have anything to charge right now, but hey. Alright. Alright, so we have our solar panel. Looks like if we want to upgrade it though, we have to make 8 of these. So that's just some glass, iron. Not seeing any glass. There's a bit. Hook up more anyway. Alright, and then of course, like I said, iron. Redstone and wood. Alright. Alright, so if we go ahead, so if we 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we just need a piston. All I'm missing is cobble. Alright, that generates 8 FE per tick. Not a whole lot, but it's something. Alright, and that just takes 4. But I mean, I could go from 8 to 32, which this also gives me 2, so that I could actually get 64. Alright, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's start with these. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we need more glass. We need more wood. Which is not hard. So we got 24 of those guys, which should give us another 3 of those. Alright, so I need 3 crafts of mirrors. Try that again. Some lapis. Sticks and stone. So 3 of those guys. And then I still needed this stone. Which I know we have some, because I made some extra, I thought. Ah, it's in this bag here. So, boom, and then it's a block of iron. That gave us 2 tier 3s. And that gave us some more cells. Alright, did these guys work in this dimension? Generating 10 FE per tick. If we... Do we have any power cables on us? Yes, we do. If I... Oh, wrong one. I need to go to his overworld. So if I go to his daytime world... I might just claim a little chunk here on the beach. Of course I can't force load this area. Alright, let's actually... So I don't need anything too crazy. Let's grab... some energy pipe. Solar panel. You are getting full power now. Right, so this should be... pulling power from these guys, putting it into there. Let me run back home. Alright, so let's go ahead, load that area. So if I go back home now, everything should work. Okay, so I'm not seeing any charge here. Let's see, is there a machine that we can power? Alright, so we have this controller here. Pop that guy. I mean, we're getting power. So yeah, it works. I guess it would help if I actually chose my network for this. That's why it wasn't showing up. Whoops. But yeah, there we go. We got some power. I think I'll leave those guys in there. Actually, they should probably just go in here. But 64 FE per tick, that's what we're making, which is honestly fantastic. But I do think that's a good enough wrapping up point there. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, I do believe we're going to go ahead and jump back into Spirit and see what we can to get into there. I just mainly wanted to set up some wireless power so that when the time comes when we actually start setting up more machines, we can actually like use them. But anyway, with that, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.